When you are dieting, I'm going to bet you avoid eating out. The reason, unless you're having a salad, there are not a whole lot of healthy options out there. Maybe not in the past, at least. Joining me now are Chef John Piombo with the Shula Hotel and Dr. Janet Brill, who's author of a book called Cholesterol Down. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you for being here.
You two have kind of joined forces to create a more heart-healthy menu for the hotel.
Absolutely.
What have you come up? What have the two of you come up with?
Go ahead, Doctor.
Well, when you follow my plan, you want to start your day with a healthy breakfast, and the best breakfast is oatmeal.
I know that.
Good. And Irish oatmeal is actually the best.
Absolutely.
So John and I have come together to create a delicious, heart-healthy oatmeal breakfast.
All right, I'm going to ask you real quick, for those who don't know, why is oatmeal so necessary for someone wanting to lower cholesterol?
Well, it's a whole grain, and it is a healthy carb, and it has a special kind of fiber called beta-glucan that actually sucks the cholesterol out of your
body,
intestine.
right? I know.
Correct.
I have it every morning, and my cholesterol is way, way down, so
Excellent.
I believe it. What are you going to make, Chef?
Well, real quick, we're going to do a little spin off creme brulee. Everybody's familiar with the creme brulee on how we, a lot of restaurants, French restaurants do that. Well, we teamed up with the doctor here. We're doing a creme brulee. We're using the steel oats, which you mentioned. We're using a soy milk base to cook our oats in, and then we're adding her secret ingredient, our flaxseed, which we're a big fan of. This is the flaxseed when it looks whole, and then what we do is we grind it up, and that's the best way for your body to absorb that in order to facilitate the steps of lowering cholesterol. And the doctor will go through that right now with the different ones that we do right now.
All right.
We'll be able to get, what is it, four?
All in one, we can get four steps in. The oatmeal is the first step.
Right.
If you cook it with the soy milk, that's a second step. The ground flax seeds is a third step. And then you want to sprinkle some almonds on top, and that's the fourth step. So you can get 4 steps out of the way right with a bowl of oatmeal at breakfast.
The Irish oatmeal, great when you're at a hotel, but you could use Quaker oats or whatever you want, right, in terms of your health?
You could, but this is actually the best because it's the least processed, and it has
so it really is healthier.
It absolutely is.
Yeah. They actually cut this into 4, right, doctors?
They do, and it's basically right off the farm, and it's just been sliced up or steel cut.
4, so it's really neat.
Okay, go to
So real quick, just bring up, like if you're making oatmeal or anything like that, you're going to bring it up to a boil, and then the recipe, if you're going to do it for 4, it'll call for like 1 cup of the oats. These take longer than the oats that you do at home, because they'll take about 30 minutes. And the whole trick is cook them slow, bring it up to a boil, let it simmer, and you want to keep a crunch in them. So we would add just about a cup into our boiling soy milk.
All right. Now you said I've never actually had oatmeal with a crunch to it before. That's special with this particular.
With this particular, it's got like a nice bounce to it.
Cut, and it's so well worth the extra time it takes to cook just for the flavor and the texture. If you had Irish oatmeal, it's far superior, I think.
I've never had anything but the Quaker, what everybody's been getting for years. I'm going to try it.
Oh yeah.
I thought oatmeal was oatmeal.
Oh no.
No, this has a nice texture to it. It's almost like and we'll make it savory. It's like a risotto, like a rice or a arborio grain.
When you're at the Shula Hotel, you expect something better than Quaker, right?
Yes, absolutely. You absolutely do. So we're going to add our oats to that.
We got about 30 seconds.
Okay. So we'll do real quick. We'll add some ground flaxseed. Very important that it's ground. A little bit of orange zest, just to give it some nice tropical Florida citrus flavor to it, and some ground bananas for natural sweetener, because you don't want to add any sugar to this. So basically, you're going to cook all this, bring it up to a boil, add a pinch of salt, and then you're going to get your finished product, which is going to be like this. And then the fun thing about it is...
Let's take a look at it while I tell our viewers that the original Shula's Steakhouse is located at the Don Shula Golf Club at 7601 Miami Lakes Drive. And is that the same location as the hotel?
Yes, it is.
Okay, same location.
Yes, it is. And then the fun thing, you got to get your viewers at home. You get a nice one of these little torches here.
You'd like the torch, and I'll tell our viewers for more information and reservations. You can give them a call at 305-820-8102. And don't forget, log on for more information. Just go to NBC6.net.